My name is Darshinie and I'm from SMK Sultan Ibrahim. I'm a science student aged 17. I am a prefect and I was an SRB leader. I have a few skills that my teacher will praise me for, and they are my communication and my language. I am a very talkative, kind, vulnerable and impatient person. I tend to rush in everything I do, even when I'm talking. I also like to volunteer to help my teachers in school. For example, I would volunteer to be an MC for the school assembly. My teacher often praised me for my confidence and my bravery for facing the crowd in front of me during the assembly. But Mr. Darshinie, there's a big lump in my throat, which is difficult to be swallowed when I'm nervous. But that's easy to overcome if you always challenge yourself. I've won the first place for public speaking for both school and district level. I've also joined chorus speaking and won the second place for district level. Alright, I think that's enough about me. Moving on, now I'm right here in front of you to talk about the book I love the most. And the title of the book is It Ends With Us. The author of this name is called Kulai. She is known for using big plot twists in her books that managed to keep readers hooked up till the end of the story. That's one thing I love about her. This book is originally published on 29th of February 2016. Even though it has been quite a long time, but it's worth introducing it now. This book has about 376 pages in total, which is not much from the book I've read before. The reason I chose this book is because of the male lead named Atlas Corrigan. That's right, the worldwide famous boyfriend Atlas Corrigan. Moving on to the synopsis. The male lead of this book are Atlas Corrigan and Raul Kincaid, and the female lead is Lily Bloom. Lily is a hardworking young girl who just graduated from college, moved to Boston and started her own business. That's where she bumped into a neurosurgeon named Raul Kincaid. Lily and Raul's attraction towards each other only increases day by day, which is why Raul decided to explore a relationship together with her. Throughout this time, Lily finds herself revisiting her past and longing for closure when the death of her father was abusive towards her mother. To find it, she reads her old journals. Those journals narrate her encounter with Atlas Corrigan, a homeless 18-year-old boy. As a teen, Lily was moved to help Atlas, who was without a home and a family, and they got closer in the process. One night, while having dinner, Lily ran into Atlas. She was so happy that she got to see him after 9 years, and he seems to be doing well too. But deep down inside of her, she was feeling hurt because of the distance between them. In the end, she told herself that this was the closure she seeked for. However, the happiness of Raul and Lily comes to an end when Raul lashes out his rage towards Lily, hurting her. Afterwards, Raul apologized for his action and Lily allows him to comfort her, even though she was still feeling confused about the incident. As time went by, they both have forgotten about the incident and decided to get married. One night, Raul finds Atlas' number on Lily's phone. Upset and jealous, Raul leaves. When Lily went after him, trying to explain that this was nothing to be worried about, but Raul pushed her down the stairs. At first, Raul refuses to take responsibilities for his action and simply accused Lily for being unfaithful. After that, Lily explained how Atlas came to the shop, gave her his number and went away. Raul begged for forgiveness, but Lily didn't give anything about it because she was convinced that whatever that had happened to her mother is happening to her. Moreover, she started feeling unsafe around Raul. That's when she decided to divorce Raul, even though she still loved him. This book is a heartbreaking tale about domestic violence and abuse with a heartbreaking ending. This book taught me how women in situations of domestic violence may have made them feel torn because they sacrificed and took a vow for the sake of their family's well-being and safety. I hate to say this, but while reading this book, I fell in love with the abuser the same way Lily did. My favorite quotes from this book are "Just keep swimming and you will make mistakes." These quotes give great motivation for those who are willing to give up on life and for those who are tired of life. I truly respect Kulai for her courage and bravery because she recited this book which is based on her real life. Kulai said her father physically abused her mother and her. It must have been so hard for her to cope with all of this when she was young. That made me feel more respected towards her. There's also another important thing that this book has taught me, and that is we should do everything we can to make sure those years are filled with happy memories if it's to make our loved ones happy on tough times. And we shouldn't waste our time on thinking things that might happen in the future. Well, I think that's enough to make you all eager to read this book. hope you like hearing about this book from me. Thank you for lending your ears and your time for my presentation. Thank you and goodbye.